Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jose, and we are on Robinhood Web. I decided just to go on the website version instead of using my phone because my phone is dead right now, so I'm just going to do it on my laptop. And today I'm just going to be going over some of the price targets that I have for each individual stock that I own. I have right here, I'm on TradingView, and I have different resistance and support lines on which I want to see each stock go down to, because I believe in the short term the stock market will go down. I believe that it will probably retest the lows that it hit before, the S&P hitting 2100. It will probably retest that again. I don't know if it would break it, but from what I'm seeing, it would probably retest those 2100 mark and maybe even break it to get to the 1900 lows, but we're gonna have to see how long this takes. But let's go over the first one that I have here, Square. As you see, I have Square on my portfolio, and of course I have such a high average cost. My average cost is at $57, but what I'm seeing here, the lowest it has hit from the previous lows of the S&P was below $33. So I would like to see it retest that low, and if it does break that low, I can see it even going as low as to 27. That's probably the next resistance or support line that I'm seeing, 27. So maybe I'll hold off, because if it slowly trends back down to 34 and then bounces back off for 34, would be a good time to buy around 34, 35. And if it breaks through, the next opportunity to buy would probably be at 26, 27, $26 for Square. And that would bring my cost down significantly, because if it does hit 26, $27, then that would be way below 50%. I'm down on this position. And the next one that I have here is Facebook. Facebook honestly isn't doing that bad. It didn't even go as low as to hit these lows of around 130s, 130, 120, 130s. So I would actually like to see Facebook going back down to these levels. That's what I would like to buy a lot more. And if it does, I'll probably load the boat on that. And I think even after that, the lowest points would probably be around here of 115. So even after the 130, it will be a $15 drop from 130 to 115. That's if that the stock market breaks past the lows that it hits of the previous lows. And right now, on my position of Facebook, I believe my average cost is about, let's see, average cost is 172. So if it hits 130, that will help me bring my average cost down significantly, which is good, because in my opinion, I believe that these markets it's gonna take a while for it to recover. Probably gonna take a little while for it to hit its lows again, maybe a few more months, maybe, depending on how this plays out. But what I would like for it to happen is for it to be a slow, gradual decline, so I can start putting some income into my portfolio, so I could load the boat on even more cheaper prices. Next one we have here on my portfolio is Nvidia. I have such a great average cost. I don't know if this would be able to even hit my average cost of 190. Well, like I said right here, this is gonna be the next point I see, 190. Yeah, so I'll probably buy where my average cost is, in between 195, 190, 195. And if it hits even lower than that, we might even see some high 170s. Next one, Tesla. This is the one I want to get a lot more into, but I see it hitting, and it already hit that point, is 379. I think the lowest point it hit was 360, 350, 360, and that's what I would like to see. Then after that would probably be 300s, maybe let's see, maybe in between 300, low 300s. So from right here to right here, 310. If you can hit 310, I'll buy so much. I'll try to buy as much as I can, because my goal is to hit at least 10 shares of Tesla, and right now I don't know how much do I have of Tesla. How much do I have of Tesla? I have 5 shares of Tesla. My average cost is 500. So if it gets to 300, and if I can buy another 5 shares of Tesla at 300, I'll bring my average cost to 400. And that's not that bad, honestly, for me. And if it goes back up, if it probably goes back up to $1,000, that's a 2x, a little more than 2x, which is good, very, very good. And let's go on to the next one. Uber. I think Uber's barely IPO'd, so the lowest, another price, the price that I'm seeing would be the very good opportunity to buy if it hits under 117, under $18, 18, 17, around there. And if it goes lower than that, then it's just a bargain, because if it once it goes and comes back up, if it's at $17, and if it comes back up, that'll be just amazing. I don't even, let's actually see Uber real quick. What was the lowest point that it hit? Let's see. I have 53 shares, so if I can get Uber for $8, if I can get, let's see. Let's just see. What was the lows? What was the 52-week low? Can we see what the 52-week low is on here? Where is it? Does it even say? I can't. I don't know where it is. Let's just check over here. Uber. 52-week low was 13.7. So if it hits back down to 13, if I can get 50 shares, what is 50 shares of by 13? 50 to 13. That's like 650 bucks. If I can put $650 at 13, 1500 at 13, or 1300, or whatever I said, right? If I can get another 50 shares, have my average cost go down to, if it hits 13, 19 divided by 2. It'll probably be around 23. My average cost would be around $23. And it goes back to its 52-week high of 47. That's 2x right there. And Uber has so much potential. Man, I'm just excited. I'm excited. Roku, I'm not sure I will be buying more Roku, but the price target that I'm saying that I would like to be buying at would be at $57. If it goes to $57, I would have to be buying Roku. I would have to be buying. And my average cost of Roku is so high, it's crazy. I have 24 shares. Let's see what my average cost. 112. So if it hits $50, I would have to buy just to get my average cost to go down a lot, you know. And these cannabis companies, I probably won't be buying, but let's just see. Let's just look at what my price targets would be. For IIPR, it would be $53, and then probably, you see there's another high right here, 49, then the low of 44, then probably would be 40. I'll probably go buy some shares at 40. I'll buy a little bit at 53. 40 would be the next one for me. 40. And for IIPR, my average cost is so high. These are companies, my average costs are so high. It's so painful to see. And I'll be adding money from working. Like every 2 weeks, I'll probably be adding a few $100s. Plus, I'll be making money from me selling some calls for work. I bet $40 to $50 every week. It's pretty good. You know, it's income. Any kind of income will help out. $50. Help me boost up my shares so then I can get 100 shares of more companies to sell more calls to make more passive income. You see my average cost is at 101, and I don't even know what the 52-week high of this one. Let's just look at this. How high did it went? It was at 100. 37. Yeah, and now it's at 66. That's not good. Oh God, I would have to get this. Yeah, I would. It would have to go very low for me to buy many different, many shares to get my average cost down. I don't want to buy that much at such a high prices now, because now I want to average down a lot. Next one, Aurora Cannabis. Price target 61 cents. Okay, 61 cents would be the only time I'd buy Aurora Cannabis because my average cost is like $1.80. I would have to buy like 200, 300, 400 shares at 60 cents. So I would have to put in like $300 at 60 cents. And hopefully, because I want to get my average cost to below $1.50. If I can get my average cost to below $1.50, that would be good. Because earnings are coming up, I think next month, May 15th. And they're saying that cannabis sales right now are going up. They're spiking because people are loading up because they're not sure if these dispensaries are going to be closing and then they won't be able to buy any more. So people are buying and loading up of cannabis products. So we might see Aurora Cannabis spike up in their next earnings because they have good earnings compared to the past. Next one we have is Canopy Growth. It's at 13 right now. This one was, look how high it went, all the way up to 50s, all the way up to the 60s. Let's move this out of the way. Can we move this? Let's move this right here. Oof, look at that. It was at almost $60 and it's, if it hits my $9 target, dang. If it ever goes back up, that's a 6x from the shares that I'd be buying at $9.82. I think my average cost is like 22 bucks. Let's actually look where my average cost is of Canopy Growth. Canopy. My average cost $22. So if it hits, what is it? What did I say? $7? Oh, $9. $7. Imagine $9. Then I can buy some more. Next one, AMD. And the price target that I'm looking to be buying a lot is 34. But if it hits below my average cost, I'll probably be buying some just because I have so low equity into it. I only have 6 shares, so it's $240, $250. My average cost is at 41. It's above it right now, so if AMD could hit below $35, I'd love to buy as many shares as possible. Next one, Apple. 3 price targets, 228. I actually would love to for it to hit below $200. If it can hit below $200, I'd buy them as much as I can. As much as I can of Apple. Because like these companies I have right here, for these ones, let's see, these bottom ones, AMD, Apple, Shopify, Microsoft. Planet Fitness I didn't get in at a good price. I did not foresee that dropping so much. But for these 4, I got in at very good price so far. So far. But time will tell whether or not I will have to average down on these. But my average cost on Apple is in fact 235. 235, so it would 220 I'd buy, 215 I'd buy, 193 I would buy as much as I can. I'm buying right now 1 share at a time. I'm buying like thousands of dollars worth of stock right now because I'm not seeing that kind of a discount yet. When I saw that low, that's when I started buying. I got into these companies initially, and that's how I got such an average cost so far. Shopify, 332 would be something I'll look into. 284 would be awesome. Under 300, that's the goal for me, to get as much as I can from Shopify. Especially now since I have fractional shares, I can just buy $100 worth, $100 worth, $100 worth instead of $300, 300. And I think my average cost is, let's see what my average cost is, 338. And yeah, I would have to hit low 330s. 300, under 300 would be beautiful. Microsoft, it's at 153. 144 would be a price target, but I don't even know what my average cost is at of Microsoft. Let's see what my average cost is on Microsoft. I think it's 130 something. 137, yeah. So if it hits under 137, I'm a buyer. If it hits under my average cost, I'm buying at Microsoft. Last but not least, Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness. It was at the high 80s and it went to as low as right here. Sheesh. What was the lowest point that Planet Fitness got to? Let's see. It went to 23.77 right here. Wow, I was right here the whole time. I wasn't even paying attention. 23.77 was the lowest point. Dang. And right now it's at 36.96. But yeah, and my average cost of Planet Fitness is $47. 47.40. So right here. So anytime it hits these price targets, I'll buy one share. And that's all my positions. Am I looking to get into other positions? Of course. I actually want to start getting into some dividend companies, but I don't have that much money to go around. But I would love to get all of these right here. If I had the money, I would have to start up a dividend portfolio with these babies right here: Home Depot, Coca-Cola, Target, Waste Management, Johnson Johnson, Walmart, 3M, AT&T, all these. And then there's some other ones that I'm looking at. Netflix. I had Activision before, Visa, Amazon. Amazon's been doing very good. I don't think Amazon's ever going to go down hard. Amazon's just too powerful right now. I want to see Apple and Microsoft drop a lot, but those also are trillion-dollar companies. I don't even think Amazon's a trillion-dollar company right now. But best believe as time goes on, I won't be surprised if Amazon hits at $2,500, $2,600, $2,700, you know. But that's the end of this little video that I have. Those are the price targets that I'm looking at, keeping my eyes on. And that's it. Please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys on Monday when the markets are open.